What is up, guys? It is Treble here and welcome to episode 171 of the FIFA 13 career mode. Let's get straight into things. Today we have two matches for you. One match away in the league against Espanyol, and then we have an away match, a home match with Argentina in the group stage of the World Cup qualifiers, obviously, as I am now the Brazilian manager. And let's get straight underway. Espanyol away first. Boni, Neymar and Insigne all start up front, and we can get a good team out. And what I really want is a win, because right at this second, Espanyol are first in the league. So if we win today, there's a really high chance and a really high probability that we will go first. But we start off fantastically in the first 5 minutes there, applying pressure nice and early. But then in the 15th minute, Boni was set through, and I don't know how he missed that. And Coutinho on the follow-up couldn't get anything out of it. Ruiz Lozano's shot went straight into Boni's face, and for whatever reason we still hadn't scored a goal. But then in the 25th minute we went through. Insigne on his day can always put those away, and today was his day. Took a step to the right to fool the keeper, get a better angle, and then just slotted it into the bottom corner nice and easily. And we were on set, we were on the way to get a good win. We were playing nice football early on in this first half. We had a lot of chances, a lot of possession, and we dominated, especially in the midfield area. Coutinho and Ruiz Lozano are actually quite a force to be reckoned with. But here they have a chance. Gardner on the ball, and Diego Alves manages to save it, which was lucky. That was their first real chance. But then this, I don't even know how that is a penalty. All right, I don't know how that is a penalty. Like, Boni didn't fall over. The guy didn't make any hideous challenge. He didn't slide tackle. He didn't do anything. But I will take it. All right. So we're 1-0 up. Boni's going to step up and slot it fantastically into the top left corner, hitting the side netting before it hit the back netting. And that is just the best penalty that you could score. To hit the side netting just leaves the keeper with no chance, even if he had dived the right way. So we're 2-0 up. Boni gets a goal after he wins himself a penalty, even though it was a pretty lucky penalty. The ref may have been on our side. All right. He may have been on our side. And we were very lucky. That was in the 4th minute. And then look at this. Insigne running down the wing, gets tackled, keeps the ball. Boni put a cross in for Boni, and Boni manages to head it home in the 67th minute. As you can see, Insigne with a great bit of play down that near side, and it really was a nice little cross into Boni, whose heading ability outweighs everybody else's I've ever played with before. Like, Boni has better heading stats than Falcao, alright? And I'm serious. He probably has better heading stats than Falcao, but whatever. I make some substitutions, bringing on Perotti, Ben Khalifa and Alexandro, just so I can give some of my other players a go. And the result is Boni on a hat-trick. Perotti running down this near side. He's going to do a fake shot. He's going to cut back inside. He's going to lose the ball momentarily, but he does retain it, even though it was a little bit on the lucky side. And he's going to again step inside, give the ball to Ruiz Lozano, who's just going to chip it in. Boni with the header for his hat-trick. The keeper makes a good save, but on the second time of asking, Boni manages to put it into the back of the net. And Boni gets himself a hat-trick, and it's been a while since my man has got himself a hat-trick, and today is the day when he finally does. I think this may be the first hat-trick of the season as well. It comes at a good time, because with this win, like I say, there's a very high chance that we will be in pole position in the league, and we can start, just doing what we normally do, starting to destroy teams 4-5-0. We are 4-0 up here. A fantastic tackle comes in from Corker, but they keep the ball. Tackles flying in everywhere, and eventually Wakaso manages to be free, and the Diego Alves parry went straight into his path, and he managed to put it away nicely. 4-1 is going to be the final score, though. There wasn't time for anything else in this match, and I am very glad. And I'm also very annoyed that we conceded a goal, but I'm very glad that we got the 3 points. And as I say, well, actually, let's have a look at what this means to the league table. As you can see, we're not quite in first place, but there are 3 teams on the same points as us. Atletico Madrid are 2 goals in front of us, and that is why they are top and we are only second. Saying only second, look at Barcelona and Real Madrid all the way down in 7th and 8th. Not having a very good start to the season. Barcelona already lost 3 games. But, we can work on that. We're still not top in the league, but we will be soon, I guarantee it, with the way the team's playing. We're starting to get our confidence back after a shaky start early on in the season. But there's the team I put out for the Argentina game, and it's time to take on Messi and Aguero, because they were quite a strike force to be reckoned with when I was there. But Romero comes up with a big boy save to keep us out early on after the shot came in from Coutinho. But then look at this. Lavetti picks up the ball. He's going to feed it into Aguero, and how does Aguero miss that? I do not know. It was practically a one-on-one situation. I would have my money on Aguero 9 out of 10 times. I guess I was just a little bit lucky. Lucas goes through, and how did he not manage to finish that either? We've already had 2 decent chances in this match, and we haven't been able to finish them. And I am not too pleased. I am not too pleased at all. But look at this. My main man, my little man Messi, just manages to pick up the ball and run through us all. And I was devastated. I really, really was. Because we had to get straight into this game. That was the first decent chance that they had had. Alexandra Pato, what is that? You should be smashing that, not trying to chip it over. But he picks up the ball and plays a wonderful ball over the top to Hulk. And Hulk with the pace. Hulk with the pace. Hulk with the pace. Can he outpace his defender? Yes, he can. He's going to cut back. And the keeper makes a save. But Coutinho is on hand to put the ball nicely into the back of the net, after the rebound fell straight onto his head. And we've equalised pretty soon, and it wasn't the best of goals, you know, it wasn't the tidiest of goals, but hey, we don't have Messi on our team who can just run through teams like they're not even there. Into the second half now, Alex Pato picks up the ball, giving it to Oscar. Oscar should have probably just tried to cross that in instead of trying to go for the fake shot, but Pato picks up the ball, has a shot, and the deflection does not fool Romero, who manages to catch it nicely. And then, wow. Could not believe it. I really, really couldn't believe it. Just when Brazil was starting to settle into the match, starting to play their football, starting to play a lot better as well, that happens. So I wasn't best pleased. I made the substitutions. Gabriel, Ramirez and Lucas Piazon coming on in the place of some other tired players. And then this happens. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you all for watching. Next episode, we will be picking up the pace again, starting with a national team match again, and then going straight back into the league. So I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, if you could please leave a like, I would very much appreciate it. And if you could also subscribe, that would be great if you're new around here. So yeah, guys, I'll see you later. Bye.